Hi guys, it's Rose from the Philippines. Today is January 12, 2017. It's a Thursday and welcome to my channel. Today it's Gantsilyera 135 and hello to the subscribers. I have 168 now and I've written some of them, but I haven't gotten to making the shoutouts yet. So I'm just going to show you most of my projects that I've been doing and maybe some rambling because I listed some stuff. I've written here that I prefer starting my projects from the outside of the yarn rather than the inside. So I pick it up from here rather than from inside. And since Nicole has been having problems with her school project, I am helping her with this, and this is the only time that I get to work with it. And she's asked me to continue her cross stitch project, and this is it. I think this is an earth angel. She's holding a globe of the earth. So I didn't make the top of it in this part. I'm just continuing it in the bottom because there's going to be her dress and she'll have a wing. She'll have wings and some type of ribbon knitting at the bottom. So it's kind of confusing for me, and I'm not really good with cross stitch. But I'm hoping to finish it even though there are many errors now. So I'm doing this in the morning so I'll have a fresh eye for it. Because when I do it in the afternoon, I sometimes get frustrated with the pattern of it and where to put the colors of the thread. So this is Micole's project that I'm continuing, helping her with this. And it's a new thing to me because I'm really not into cross stitching. I think the last time that I cross stitch was year 2000, and that is Pooh Bear. So Pooh Bear is kinda easier to make because there are just a fewer colors. But for this one's, uh, there are plenty of colors on each spot. So that's a new to me project. And at night I have been coloring, some kind of distressing factor for me. So I have colored a few of the papers that Miss Grace gave me. This is a very beautiful coloring book with different flower designs. So this is the first one that I made. Not really good at it. I use the glitter pens because it's kind of exciting to use them. So I started with this one. And just the other night, I started to color again. And this is the second one that I made. This one I really like because of the colors that turned out. And I finished this just one night. So I'm pretty happy with it. And last night I did this one. Kind of some tulip designs or tulip flowers. So these ones are going to be hang on my back wall. So that is also one of the projects. And this camera or this cell phone that I'm using is courtesy of my ate Rina. She switched phones with me because she said that my other phone is pretty hard to open. I know how to open it, but she still wanted to switch with me so I will have more memory on this phone. But I think the only problem with this phone is that it's pretty long to upload a video. Like the last time, I made an 8 minutes video and it's uploaded for 4 to 5 hours. So I'm hoping this one is a short one so I wouldn't have any problems uploading it. So again, I have finished, and not really finished, but this is my whip. This is how the friend of stitch is coming up. For these parts, I made the color work, but as you can see, it's a little bit bulging because the yarn I use for this part is much more thicker than this one. And I ran out of this yarn. I had just have a few of it. So I still have to find the appropriate color of yarn for the rest of the body. And she turned out pretty big. Bigger than the head of stitch. Because I was apprehending about the size of it. But it turned out this way. So I now only have 1 week to finish it. So it's kind of a crunch time for me. So I have been waking up early for these projects. And I've also had someone print for me the stuffed toy that I'm referring to. I let someone print that for me. So this is the stitch that I have to make. And these ones are not amigurumis, they are stuffed toys. So this is the friend of Stitch. As you can see, her head is much more bigger, but Ate said that they have the same size, but I think it's okay that she has a bigger head. Then she wanted me to make this other one with the 4 arms, with the suit. So I'm still in the process of making the 2. And I'm thinking that that's the only thing that I can give to her yet. So for this stitch part, I've started it last afternoon, and this one incorporates color work. So as you can see, there are some yarns inside. So I still have to make this part and connect it to this. So that's another work in progress, but I'm hoping that it will be okay. It will turn out okay. And I think I've shown you this already. This is the progress for Doopy's friend. I'm setting it aside for now because I really want to finish the amigurumis, because Ate is going to give that to her cousin. So those are most of my projects. And I purchased another 6 yards of this fabric. It has these colors, and I'm pretty pleased with these colors because they are pretty nice colors. Some wavy ones. So I'm hoping to share some of the bed sheets for my sister-in-law and my sister, so they can have some new bed sheets for the new year. So that's why I bought this ones. And I have been playing some games since I have a lot of memory now on my cell phone. I've been playing the Sims free play, or the Sims, wherein there are characters that you can play with and have a house and have a career and interact. And another is Township, and that's the game that my ate had been playing for a while, so I joined her in playing it. So I've been kind of addicted to it since since I've downloaded it. I'm playing it and I'm always checking my cell phone if the crops have been harvested or the materials had already been in. So it's kind of addicting in a way, but I am suppressing that because I have to do my job in a way. And I also paid my insurance, and ate also asked me to pay hers because she had been working in the past for 6 years, and the company that she's in pays for it. But now she has to voluntarily pay for it. So she started now in this month. And I've been using the stitch markers that Miss Jan and Miss Grace gave me. These ones. They're pretty colored stitch markers. And these ones I think are clover stitch markers. So they are pretty dependable when making the amigurumis. And also, I've shown you this already. I started on Blair's top, my drawer. I'm making another drawer top. So this is how I got so far. This is the garter stitch bottom. And for the sides, I decided to make it into a garter stitch in 8 stitches only and not 10. I think it's okay that way. And the middle part is a stockinette. This is how the colors come out. I think this is a red heart super saver, and it is called wildflower. So it's pretty nice. It's coming along well. And my papa, he gave me this. I think he has it free from his purchase of a cell phone. So Kuya JP is kinda using it. I think it's kinda useful for when you're going out with friends and you want to picture all of you and not just you picturing them. So that's it. And also, I'm on the second part of the Harry Potter series. I'm in the Chamber of Secrets part. It's a pretty cool read at night, and I wanted to read about 1 chapter per night. So I will finish it. It's getting to be very interesting because there are parts that is now clear to me because it has not been clear when I watched the movie. And from church, we are having this activity wherein we have some prayer and fasting for 7 days. I haven't joined it really well because I'm kind of busy, but I try to read the verses that are here, kind of pray on my own. So this is good for 7 days, and we have a pamphlet for it as a guide for fasting. So I've written the notes I have for it here. So those are most of it. I have here on my side Dandan scooter. Someone gave Daniel a scooter and he has been playing with it. But I think he's pretty young for this. But that's it. And I have been catching up with your videos since I'm pretty late with it. I try to watch it in the morning, but sometimes it gets dark and I can't watch it because the internet is pretty slow at night. So I think those are it. Thinking this is a short one, so I upload it. And I'm hoping you guys have a happy crafting day. Maybe some family bonding time and good weather So that's it from me. Bye for now.